Looking forward at Dallas, they're a team that's come out in a very good form, scored a few goals. What do you guys need to do to prepare for them?
Yeah, they're a good team. They're unbeaten. Blas Perez is very good in the box. He's a goal scorer, gets on the end of stuff, he's good in the air. Castillo and Akindelli are guys that create wide for them if they play wide. They've played both of those guys underneath Perez as well at times, but both of those two guys are athletic and dynamic. Castillo, I think, is one of the most dangerous 1v1 players in the league, so he certainly creates a lot of problems for teams. And then Mauro Diaz, if he's back, he's a great final passer. So some of the things that were key versus Vancouver in stopping them are going to be key in this game as well. Making sure Diaz, if he plays, isn't able to pop balls through the back line to Castillo and Akindelli. Making sure that we limit their crosses and service so that Perez doesn't have opportunities to get on the end of stuff. If they do get crosses, making sure we pick up Perez so our box defending is good. Managing their counter because they have pace on the break. We expect to have, similar to last game, a lot of the game and the ball, which is good, but we got to be aware with our lines high of that space behind and be able to manage the counter. And then set pieces. Going to be very important against this team. They've been a very good team on set pieces. So those are all the things, and like I said, a lot of them are similar things, that we had to manage versus Vancouver.
You've been very clear that you can't have a slow start like you had last year.
Yeah.
With that in mind, how important are these next two home games and hopefully getting that first one?
Yeah, every game's important. Every game. First game's important. Second game, the third game, the fourth game, the fifth, sixth, all the way to 34. Every game's the same. Points are points. So right now we're not where we wanted to be. I think we're not where we deserve to be based on our performance, in all honesty. But we got two games, like I said, at home, and starting with Dallas, we need to get 3 points. I'll be saying that every game for the next 29 or 30. 30.
You have an update on Jack?
Yeah, he's asymptomatic yesterday, so we're hoping that by Friday he'll be back in training. But I thought, obviously George did very well, so may have a tough decision at the end of the week.
If he's back in training for Friday, does that mean he's probably going to be available for selection Saturday?
Yeah, if he's back in training full, then he'll be available. Yeah, exactly. But he's been out 2 weeks, so odds are we probably wouldn't start him based on the fact that he's been out 2 weeks. But if he's available, then maybe we'll dress him.
Is there any update on the arrival of Yardy?
No, actually, I haven't talked to Gavin this morning, so I'll probably talk to him here and find out if. But we were hoping and thinking Wednesday, so hopefully he'll arrive then.
T2 played their first actual match over the weekend. I was wondering what your thoughts were on the win and what we saw.
Yeah, it was great. Great start. It was good to see at least our fans got a taste of a win on the weekend. And I thought the players, obviously we had 5 guys that were with them. I thought they performed well, and some of the other guys that are strictly with T2, I thought performed well. So it was a good performance, and it's enjoyable to watch the youngsters, and I'll look forward to every week seeing these guys, and I think it's going to be a huge tool for these guys to get real games under pressure, playing for results, playing in front of crowds. I think it's going to rapidly develop our players, because they're getting real games.
Are you able to sort of relax at all when you watch those games? Obviously, you seem like a very intense guy on the sidelines of Timbers games.
Yeah.
Are you able to sit back at all?
Yeah, but ultimately, I think we all share in the results there too. But I can kind of sit. I don't know about relax, but I can sit and watch and get excited and you know, get excited about the young guys. I like watching young players, and there are players, so it's exciting to see. I guess the future of the club, because these guys, a lot of them, hopefully, are the future of the club.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys. Have a good day.